Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Walker. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, and pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
And that's definitely not his best. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly,
And the finish! Another chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Bruyne. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cleared without complication. De Bruyne. And he's intervened well there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's De Bruyne. Out towards the flank. Played back in. And out to safety. Oh, he's bustling through here. Kyle Walker. Well read, nice interception. De Bruyne.
it's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Odegaard. De Bruyne gets it back. Cantona. De Bruyne. Cantona. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. Odegaard. Cantona. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? He's in space and looking for options. He's shifting through the gears here. And the defence can get it clear. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. That is good alertness. Forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aimed beyond the defence. That's been cut out, well played. Defence has got rid of that. Law, and he's lost his man here. Law! What a wonderful goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's a sharp little ball here. De Ligt gets good distance on it. And here's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Match was 71,649.
Rice. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Walker clears. Perez. Walker with the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. It's Salah! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Perez. Rice. De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Rice. And it's Salah. Perez. Oh, that's fabulous. Back in possession and ready to go again. Palmer. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that's well seen too. Away from immediate danger. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He won't be happy with that one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has not gone well. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. He's got the shot away! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
He's through and all alone! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Haaland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, there's the clearance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Fernando Torres. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Wilshere on a day of personal significance for him, his 100th appearance. Cantona. That has been slung wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Haaland for Rice. And Gabriel. James. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Torres. Oh, good read. Neither of these two want to come off second best. McAllister.
That's just playing it safe and simple. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cantona. Gabriel. McAllister. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Away from immediate danger. And they win it back again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Interesting ball. Great ball if he can get there. Here. Can he finish? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Wilshere threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Wilshere. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Some resolute defending there. Ødegaard. Oh, that's well spotted.
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Saka spots it and intercepts.
The attendance for this match
So,
was
Jim, what are you thinking?
72,306.
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Walker calmly anticipates. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
And now the breakaway.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ødegaard.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Cantona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found a way through.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 33. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Haaland. Pass is just off target.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's had it taken off him.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's De Bruyne.
Walker gets it back. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
In for the follow-up.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Arsenal.
I think it's time for them
Number
to
20.
concentrate on closing this
Coming
one
on
out.
the field is number 8, Ødegaard.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Stood up well to him there. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 3
And it's
minutes
De Bruyne.
added time.
And the pass is intercepted. Gundogan. That is good alertness. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect
And now I'd just
outcome.
like to read
A
out
test
our
passed
best
with
members
flying
celebrating their
colours. Your
birthdays
final
today.
thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now the finish! And again! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Havertz duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they're quick to get it back. Away from immediate danger. And it's Fernando Torres. Danger averted for now. Forwards and with intent. Stood up well to him there. Turns and goes back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Works it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Well, nicely intercepted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Walker gets over and intercepts. And they can counter here. Walker plays a sharp little ball here. Cantona. Big chance! Yes, it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Walker clears. That has not gone well. Wilshere. Now it's Wilshere.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been cleared. And he's lost his man here.
Gabriel Jesus.
There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. Havertz is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, it's an invitation to go for a goal that you just can't resist.
It's an Arsenal free kick. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Cleared without complication. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to get it away. Played back in. Oh, not quite. There's the whistle for half-time.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wilshere. Now a doggy. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great, can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cantona. That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking for the runner.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Rice gets it away.
The attendance for this match was
Had a fair tumble under that challenge.
749.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming. And he's taking no chances there. Doku. And he was quick to react. And the defence can get it clear.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Kyle Walker aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cantona! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it, Tim.
Kai Havertz. Number 18. Number 21.
Gets his head on it.
Gabriel Jesus.
Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
He is through here. He's cut it out. And now they can clear their lines.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Saka promptly onto that, and that is that. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 37. Number 41. Rice. Coming on the field.
Van de Ven.
Number 19.
Gundogan.
Number 11. Substitutions
Looking for options
taking
for
place.
movement.
2 added minutes
Tries
have
a
been
shot!
indicated.
Loose ball. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Son Heung-min. Coming
No
on the
winner in
field
90,
is
30
number
more to come.
30, Sterling. Substitution in progress.
Bit too much weight on the pass.
Corner given.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 8 minutes.
So we
in
have a
extra
breakthrough.
time is
Now how will things
number
develop from
20.
here? Foden. Now it's Haaland. Shifted it to the flank.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
And he's had it nicked away. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Now there's the clearance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's De Bruyne. Shin to That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
Gundogan. Now that's well seen too. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Trossard! Another chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for
There
them to
will be
find the
1
character
minute
to
added
respond
time.
from that.
And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game.
They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never...
So, will they or won't they? It is another
Hello, everybody,
massive
and
test.
welcome to
If
today's
results
match.
go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Torres. Works it forward. And he was quick to react. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the defence can get it clear. Nicely spread. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Fernando Torres. Cantona.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Rodri. De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Goes in for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Oh, he's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Cantona. That's a shade optimistic. Fernando Torres. Rice. And nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position. Haaland! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Udogi for Rice. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And he's been shifted off it. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold, he's got away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Finds himself uncertain. And the shot! Ødegaard, Cantona, Good effort, and it is right on half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, good spread. Spread out to the left. Distributed tidily. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Wilshere. Now it's Haaland. And out to safety.
The attendance for this match was
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these
70,987.
circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the pass is intercepted. Ødegaard. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Wilshere. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That has been cut short. That pass has been well intercepted. Aim forwards. And it's De Bruyne. Well-timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread neatly. Son Heung-min. Saka. Now who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
De Bruyne knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Substitution.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Always onto this. Caught offside that time. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. And it's been given away. And he's running through. Oh, now this is interesting. And the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And Cech pulls off a sensational save.
Substitution in progress.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ødegaard. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Well,
for
fitness
information
and fatigue, the
bulletins
key
from
factors
regional
now
police
as we head
departments.
for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, number 9, Fernando Torres.
Into
Number
extra
2,
time we go.
Ruben Diaz. Number 15, De Bruyne.
Guardiola.
Number 10,
Here's Rodri.
Odegaard. Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field, number
Salah.
8, Erling
He's
Haaland.
played him through.
Number
Now it's
47,
Haaland.
Haaland!
Phil Foden. Number
That
24,
was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected,
number
though.
16,
So,
Rodri.
third corner of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Off the post. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Alexander-Arnold certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Foden. And he cuts out the supply. That's a little off target.
Rodri. So nearly the perfect ball.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having
will be
made the
1
run
minute at
and
a
not get
time.
picked out.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Report to the staff room immediately.
Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. There's the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that! Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Darwin. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Haaland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kyle Walker.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bob. And it's Gundogan. For Will. Has a look and has a go.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Eto. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. We expected better, and so did he. And here's Neymar. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Eto, it's a good ball out wide.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Gerrard, Messi. Interesting ball. White moves wide, and he gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Rice. Here's Rodri. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kane. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Messi. Rice. Played out to the left flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Great ball if he can get there. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Belts one.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. That's going in strongly.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Spain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Spain pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And here's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Row of Reds with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Spain can counter promptly here. And it's Kane. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out for a throw. Looking for the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's been shifted off it. Messi. And Messi!
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
It's their second
Hey.
corner of the game.
Number 5. Neymar.
And he's
Number
had a hit!
16. Rodri.
That is decidedly
Number 22,
lacking.
It was more
Messi.
possible than probable,
Number 10,
and the outcome backed it up,
Cristiano
Peter.
Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 20, Mbappe. Number 9, Del Piero. Number 12,
Beautifully policed that
Eduardo
midfield. The
Camavinga.
opposition have been
Number
handcuffed.
29, Kai
No
Havertz.
breakthrough and well into the
Number
second
7,
period. It is still
Morientes.
anyone's game.
Substitution.
Looking for the run-up. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Now Mbappe. Morientes. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's a key interception. White. Beckham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's looking wide. Cantona! Decent enough try. Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. Gerrard. Del Piero. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That could spell trouble. He's picked his way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Raul Reds get it back again.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Gerrard. Coming on the field is number 15, De Bruyne.
Nice physical challenge. Cantona spread out to the left. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cantona! He's done very well to get to that.
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Tries a shot!
4 added
Bruyne
minutes has
gets
been
it clear.
indicated.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, super find. Now then, the ball's come loose. Short changes him with that pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Just a quick announcement and an exciting
So a
one
brief
too.
breather
We're about to
and
announce
then
today's
extra
lucky
time.
numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
.90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. De Bruyne. Gently done. That's a little off target. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Havertz. No way through. Costa Curta. Out to the left it goes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cantona!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cantona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Alexander-Arnold. Coming on to replace him is number 37.
And he was alert to it. Half-time, extra time. Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. And so the last chance to find a winner. Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Beckham.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Wilshere. De Bruyne. Camavinga. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
White. Played out to the right. Oh, good take and a shot at goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Morientes is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And here's a chance! Terrific effort, but that's it. The end of 2 hours action.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
And stepping up, the skipper.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Urawa Reds are looking to keep pace here.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Mbappe is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, coolly does it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Urawa Reds are looking to him to tie things up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Spain are looking for comfort. It's in, too smart for the keeper. And he's put them 2 in front. Urawa Reds are looking to save match point. Saved it! And that's that! Spain have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see,
and
there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now there's the clearance. Spain can counter promptly here. Spain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Del Piero. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Beckenbauer. Messi. Oh, good read. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rice. And it's Eto'o. Here's Rodri. And it's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen. Saw that coming. Del Piero. Oh, good read. Eto'o. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Guti. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Griezmann. Del Piero. And he's there to clear it. Corner number 2 then. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So, third corner of the game. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Oh, super ball! Look at this, and Guti! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it, plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Spain can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And the finish! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this the chance to fire his team in front. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Defending was strong and firm. Eto'o.
The attendance
Well,
for this
Peter,
match
just see
was
here how a lot of the attacking
72,306.
players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Roberto Carlos clears. He has found the way through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then
Del Piero.
taking this chance to
Coming on
turn
the
to their
field
benches.
is number 88. Nedved. Substitutions taking place.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Just about up to 75 minutes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Nedved. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening
everybody,
for a game
and
of
welcome
football
to today's
to which we
match.
look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Eto'o. Looking for options for movement. Nicely spread. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, it's come loose.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. Beckham. That's a decent clearance. Aim forwards.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So what can they make of this? Guti. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It could be in here. The ball has bounced loose now. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Eto'o shapes to shoot! Beckham can get it clear. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And it's half-time here.
Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Eto'o! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And that interception was most necessary.
The attendance for
Beckenbauer.
this match was 70,987.
Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Spain can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He won't be happy with that one. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. He's had a shot! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Shot a goal! They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And it's Neymar. Rice. And they win it back again. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Spain really were sleepwalking in central...